Hi, Jim Roemer from bestweatherinc.com, the only all commodity weather newsletter, Weather Wealth, that's updated twice a week. You can't do anything about the weather, but you can profit on it. And indeed, we've had some great recommendations in coffee and grains. With our Weather Wealth newsletter, we saw some big changes that I told clients about on Sunday evening and Monday for the Midwest European grain belt that helped on Monday corn and soybean and wheat prices to collapse. But there still are some problems in South America, and that could cause some excitement still, particularly in old crop grains in the weeks and months ahead. What is driving the historical drought in South America that's helped sugar prices rally? Also, coffee and old crop corn until this early week sell-off has to do with this drought in South America. The big area you see there, the dark area in the center of your screen, something we talked about a month and a half ago, would begin to intensify, and indeed that's helped a lot of commodities rally, including sugar. This is the Brazil real as of this Monday, the 10th of May, bumping up near resistance there on your right, and there's sugar prices on your left that have rallied pretty nicely over the last few weeks because of this South American drought and also because of the Brazil real. But the real looks like it may begin to top out a little bit, and that helped press coffee prices a little bit on Monday, as well as just some profit taking. Sugar is produced, the number one producer in the world there, 87% of South American production produced in Sao Paulo. Will this drought affect the orange juice market? How will it affect old crop corn in the weeks and months ahead? And what about coffee? Have we seen enough of a rally right now? Well, again, we invite you to a 2-week free trial period of Weather Wealth. We have twice a week updates for clients all over the world. One trade can pay for the service easily for a year if we're correct. Something else we've really been talking about recently, of course, is this drought up in the northern plains. See that red area there over the top of my head and extending back into Texas. But we changed our forecast late last week, and on Sunday evening for a Weather Wealth client, look at this. All the green you see in the northern plains in Canada, will this verify? Because if things begin to change, it doesn't look as wet as I see in the next 2 or 3 weeks, then the grain market could snap right back. But that's a key area right now for corn planting and the drought that's affected the wheat market. And one reason why on Monday, the wheat market went almost limit down, and we told our clients about this on Sunday evening on Monday, that it would be at least a short-term shorting opportunity. But what about the rest of the spring and summer? 2 things that are really, really important. Okay, the bottom of your screen here, where it says La Nina, will it fade? See that cool ocean temperatures just to the west of Peru? That's been responsible, as well as deforestation in the Amazon, for the drought in much of central to northern Brazil. But it's beginning to weaken a little bit right now. And that's why the grain market collapsed on Monday. Look also to the top of your screen. This is called the Pacific Decadal Index, Oscillation Index, the PDO. The cool you see, the light blue just to the west of California. If it turns cooler and that cool area expands a little bit further west, that will increase the odds of a summertime heat wave and also drought for the grain belt. But right now, things are changing a little bit, and that's one of the reasons we begin to see some profit taking in the grains early on this week. Another reason why you need to subscribe to my twice a week Weather Wealth newsletter. You get a free trial period if you're not already a customer or have not tried that already. You do get a 2-week free trial to Weather Wealth. Natural gas, also watching that for clients. Typically, this is a seasonal for natural gas. Notice on the left there that in 14 of the last 15 years, we'll get out of the screen here, 14 of the last 15 years, natural gas prices have gone down from mid to late May through June. So after this really nice rally on the cool April, strong LNG demand, and also natural gas stocks now below the 5-year average, we can't say the weather's necessarily bullish for the next month or so. But again, if we see these ocean temperatures cool, not only will La Nina come back in the eastern Pacific near Peru, but the coast of California turns cool, then we could have a hot summer and an explosion in natural gas. Will that happen? Once again, you have to subscribe to my twice a week newsletter, Weather Wealth. I also have, of course, the Climatologist newsletter that some of you are actually subscribers to. That service is more of a generic monthly type newsletter, but nevertheless, it's informative and it's interesting reading, but does not give you all the short-term trading strategies, nor the updates like I did last Sunday night about this drought beginning to ease in the next couple of weeks, as you see there over the top of my head in the Northern Plains corn and spring wheat belt. That created a major collapse in wheat that I told my clients about on Monday. Anyway, have a very nice rest of the week and weekend, and we hope you join us soon. Thank you.